Some of you who pray, some of you who have a walk with God, a point will come when you start noticing impulses on your body. Now, we walk by faith, not by sensory perception. But when you become intimate with God, there are certain prophetic signals that He allows your body to partake of. Those are the quickenings. How many of you know about the ministry of Orokpo? Orokpo used to have the sign in his right palm. When he preaches to a level, heat comes into that palm. When that palm starts burning, no matter the disease, he will sit down. He doesn't even need atmosphere. Some of us need atmosphere, but and Orokpo will sit down and you will come. He will place it on you. It will be cured. He will place it. He had a sign. When Hagin used to tell a story, he said when I think his thumb or something becomes numb, he said anybody he lays hands on that time most likely will be healed. He said there are occasions when it becomes numb, he runs on the line and touch people very fast, because at that point there's a signal that is working with. Those are people with quickened body, and they are not the only ones. The problem with us is that we are not sensitive about our walk with God, so we can't discern. There are people that when their body is quickened, they feel a movement as if an insect is walking on their head, and when that thing is moving, anything they are thinking that time is a word of knowledge. If they look at you and they hear matter, they will say, who is matter? Your name is matter. If they look at you and say, who is, they will just be, every thought that time is controlled to become word of knowledge, so long as that is happening. That's how God works. And there are people that is a stirring of faith. They just feel nothing is impossible. The moment they hit that frequency, if you like, they should cut off your leg. They will tell that leg to grow. It will grow. It's quickening. All of these things are protocols of immortality. You journey from one to another. This is why Christianity is beyond church. It's beyond church activities, beyond church attendance. It's a personal walk with God. Church is important because it's a training ground. You are here hearing these things now. It will add value to your spiritual life. So I'm not saying despise church, but I'm saying if you don't have a personal walk with God, church attendance will be a waste. Because these things I'm teaching you now, some people may never practice it. If it happens, they'll say, okay, maybe this is what the man of God was saying that time. Okay, that means it's true. And that is all. You will never become quickening. Some of us, our hands are quickened because the work God has committed to us will be perfected through our hands. Some of us, our eyes. Some of us, our minds. The guy just sits down and is receiving inspirations on how to invest. He is drawing things and they become global designs, and you are wondering, what kind of mind is this? It's a quickened mind. This is where dominion begins from. If you are not quickened, you can never exercise dominion. No matter how many scriptures on dominion you quote, until you are quickened, there will be no dominion. Because when you are quickened, different aspects of your makeup becomes tools in the hands of God.